6 centuries
I think
ago.
there's a couple other people in the village to talk to. Or a treasure chest.
There's a treasure chest to talk to. An imp's crest!
Crest of the imp!
Wait, yeah, put that on.
Hey, we don't have one of those, right?
It's an equip. You want those flowers. Those are for the quest.
Yes.
It's getting towards evening time.
It is evening already.
It's evening, but it's not midnight. And we have enough juice to do
There's
it.
the guy.
Right. Like, back up closer to Dr. Jizzle. But not... Yeah, the produce buyer. You haven't talked to him yet.
I thought we had talked to him already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
He was over here
We know
before.
his deal.
Right, we've talked to him because he has a name.
Adventuring is... Oh, he has Libra on...
Yeah, we need this guy.
Plain Essentials.
Seeds that can be used to sow vegetables in the rich fields of the wildlands. You know what? Let's buy a few. I don't know.
So we're also trying to be near.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Do you mean the game near?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you'd have to see where to go, you'd check the quest.
It is very fun. I like it.
We go to the well. Okay. We're supposed to go...
Wherever the ruined city is. You just hit down on the D-pad.
That's a really big map.
There, not the other place.
This entire world confuses me. So we would go up through this tiny thing.
I've gathered that maps confuse
You have to go through the sigmoid colon.
Maps haven't been our strong point.
My strong point.
They haven't been any of our strong points.
Here's a map.
I'm good with maps.
Let me tell you about
What
maps.
is this?
It's a cat, skunk cat,
Kill it!
cat skunk. I don't believe in cat
Leave it
skunk.
alone. It's just
Repeat that 3 times while facing the direction.
I can't help but think it's like, oh man, that weapon, I bet it has great reach if this is strong.
That's a chaos zone.
Yes, it is.
Go for it.
No, thank you.
Just dash through it.
No, thank you.
What is that? What's that black line across the
Yeah.
horizon?
wiggly
Probably the
jiggly
training
fly.
wheel.
This is not just fire. This is fire plus.
It's Fire Plus.
I think he hates
Thunder,
lightning.
thunder, yeah, that was it.
Fuck, there's a bioluminescent plant.
That's the same plant.
It's fucking bullshit.
He hates fire.
We don't have any juice anymore.
There we go.
Yeah, he hates that.
Neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Feels good to take him out of woe.
Neat.
Flippin' wizard!
Goopy goo.
The wrong goo.
We got a vibrant ooze.
Oh,
You're like a.
that was not my hitbox.
Smacked your
He
ass!
just smashed you out of the air.
Smacking that ass. You look like a weird cowboy clown.
I look like a cowboy trying to
Who's
be a
this
cowboy.
clown?
I
I don't think you can do
I
that.
like that he appeared on the top of that ramp and just spanked you.
Hey, he was half in the ramp.
Alright, so we either have to go
Through the chaos or...
all the way over here.
Well, you need to go
or
there
through
to get to the
chaos.
station
Through
anyway.
the
Alright,
chaos.
well, let's go back to the station.
You go.
Do it tomorrow?
I
We'll
guess.
come back next time. We've started on our journey.
Yeah, because if we go
This guy's
to
new.
if we go to somewhere else,
Lucky.
we'll also get that as a teleport thing. So we could like get a bunch of teleport.
Oh, that guy is
You're
lightning.
healing him.
Yeah, but I'm also
Healing him.
killing the other guy.
You're very much healing him.
I am killing the other guy! And Thindara is apparently an area of effect spell, so...
Just like a real Kingdom Hearts.
Libra absorbs lightning. We don't know anything. We didn't buy it.
Wait, what was the bottom one? It looked like normal fizz.
It's question mark.
Normal fizz?
Yeah, like
Really?
PHYS.
Normal fizz?
Yeah, normal fizz.
As in physical attacks do normal amounts of damage to it.
Are you fizzing out on
Physical
me?
I'm
versus
gonna
magic.
fizz all over you.
He seems to resist that. Yeah, resist that, and arrow is probably... Let's see... Normal. Weakness.
Oh.
Hey. Monster
I
Mash.
feel like we have enough ooze to do that. Oh, crates.
Ivan.
I'm on it.
Ooze. I like those little slimes. Flans. They're pretty cute.
Everything I
That
kill
was-
should be cute.
That is pretty good. The Cowboy Thundara.
The Caipirinha Thundara.
Where was it?
Red.
Huh.
You know, I have to admit,
It turns from Fire Plus into Fire.
I really like the
don't
dynamic
know.
animations over enemy health bars. Like how it was getting hurt a lot and it had like the red.
The squiggle is the stagger meter because they don't have stagger
That-
meters
that
anymore.
We
actually-
learned D-Protect.
Oh, we learned a debug.
Hey.
And it's a rare one.
Nice.
Ah, you
So
learned
yeah,
to
we have enough
protect.
vibrant ooze now probably to do the needful. And
I will choke you out.
You have fight.
Oh, there's no juice in there.
you'll what?
X.
I will
What?
choke you out. You know what you did.
I said do the needful.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do that. We all know what the need is, and we can fill it. We can fill those needs.
I'll fill
Oh,
lots
speaking of
things.
filling things, so Kaz, remember how I was telling you about
I
how
just
the
did perfect attacks, by the way.
okay?
Yeah, I saw that.
Remember how I was telling you about how the metagame of Final Fantasy hentai has changed a lot in the past 2 years since the X2 LP?
I do. I remember you telling me that.
12-2,
F2, whatever.
12-2, F2, open, escape.
The 2 LP.
Froststrike.
Hey.
Yeah, we
Got some
this
strikes.
Then we get to F3, which
You
is
could probably,
the next
I don't
level.
know.
No,
Make
let's
you-
go back. What is the change in the hentai metagame?
Yeah, anyway. So,
Oh, reality.
you know, some things don't work anymore and some things do work.
Go left.
That's a sign.
Oh damn it, they're red. Bless you.
That's a flower. Anyway,
So oh shit.
But he doesn't understand fences, though.
So he's arrow weak.
yeah, he's weak to air.
You know what? Fuck all y'all. Hang on. There we go. Now we're overclocked for some reason.
Because you probably
I
pressed.
pressed L2. No!
Stop it.
You can't beat me.
Actually, this guy.
I'm no thief.
I'm no thief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I
Anyway,
say that?
so
I mishear a lot of
some things they just I've studied the metagame a lot, and some things just don't fly anymore
Hentai.
in the Final Fantasy hentai world.
Hentai.
Like, you can't go to people and be like, "Did you see that picture of Terra getting like reamed by 6 people in a subway train?" Like, it doesn't work anymore. Half those words are banned. You can't even call it hot. Like that doesn't work. You can't talk to anyone about pictures.
Wow,
Well, you
what's
have-
left?
So what has to happen now is the correct way you go about discussing hentai with others is you have to say, you know, I was reading Cabot Chocobo 96's Lemon about, you know, Caius was just sort of getting reamed by Riku, pegged, as it were.
Final
And-
Fantasy hentai etiquette.
And I had a lot of feels when I read that. That's how you.
Are you
that's-
supposed to talk about the feels?
you can talk about your feels, you just can't describe them. And you have to make sure that it comes from within the community.
The fields?
No. The artwork that you're discussing.
Uh-huh.
So you can't just say I found a picture. You have to give due credit.
Aha.
You know exactly where
This-
on fanfiction.net you found this.
This sounds
That has
difficult.
nothing to do with feels though.
I don't know if I am up to this game.
I mean, there's a lot to have to keep up with. I guess go to the dunes and get a teleport.
I found this picture of Terra getting reamed. Well, how do you feel about it? Well, I found it on this website.
The unseen realm of Valhalla, where Ektro, goddess of death, once ruled from her throne. Before I fell into crystal sleep,
Oh, yeah.
that divine land of chaos where I
there's also a PC element to it.
Was
you
Lily
can't,
in the slidey
you
toe?
can't have Caius and Riku go the other way because there's no
Wait, what's the other way? What's the way that you're going other of?
you can't have Caius pegging Riku. That doesn't work. It's not good anymore. That's no bueno. You have to have the
Who makes these rules?
the canonically weaker person taking advantage
Whoa.
of the canonically stronger
Yes!
person.
Shadow Cactuar!
These
Welcome to
rules are
hell!
decided by the Final Fantasy hentai community.
666 needles. The dead dudes. Yo, let's just hang out here. I want to get killed by shadow cactuars.
Those are statues, and they were in 13.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're statues.
Statue of Cactuar. Well, I will
Teleport
be sure to
word?
check some of that out and generate some fields
Yes.
for others.
All right.
All right, feels unlocked.
Are you permitted to have feelings? Or just feels?
Only feels.
Only feels, okay.
Feelings would probably be referring to a specific. Did you turn in that flan
No, we
quest to the
haven't. We're about to,
board?
though.
Excuse me, lady. Do you mind?
Oh, shit.
What?
Say that.
What the fuck is a tourist doing here?
At least she looks dressed for the area. Cowboy hat, cowboy shorts, cowboy vest,
Cowboy body.
Come on now,
Cowboy boots.
rodeo.
cowboy shield,
Cowboy shield?
cowboy,
Cowboy
amulet.
vinyl pants.
Wow.
All right. So you have to find Holy Travis.
Okay.
Holy Clovis.
Sure, Travis. Yeah, you have to find Travis.
Yeah, Clovis.
Searching for that thing forever. I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale. Not if you don't want those
You
bandits
just
at your back.
called us over here to tell us to not do something.
Those bandits.
Like, I can tell by your outfit and the camera behind your head that you're gonna look for treasure, but you shouldn't.
Be surprised! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
surprised to be seeing lightning here.
You're not.
Lisa Benedict Cumberbatch.
Hey.
Whoa, I can't read
That's
any
the
of
train
that.
station.
That's the train number. I'm so sorry.
So thirsty.
On the end of it.
Maybe
Oh, we have
'cause
to go
we're-
back to the original area.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
well, we'll just accept all of these.
And there's an outfitter here, so you probably want to check their wares.
Ban-
Out of where?
Banned goods. You don't say.
Bootleg hooch.
Goblot hairball. It's gonna be a niblet.
Goblot, yeah, it's going to be a bigger niblet or a different colored
Reskin.
niblet.
Or maybe a different goblin.
Outfitter to your
niblet?
left.
It's gonna be,
there. Over. All right. Camera. No. Other way.
Well,
Yes.
You look to the left, like you said.
Yeah.
The other kind of left.
the
The
wrong
left before he turned left.
Ah.
Uh huh. You just gonna put that out there? Well,
Passion root.
that's definitely
Saboteur.
a That's a sentinel, which
Okay. Well.
they say don't bother with sentinels. But
Okay. And then adornments.
Yeah.
Killer
Lots of
shades.
shades.
Whimsy shades. Just different colored shades. They're all the
Where
same.
do you get the shutter shades?
We don't know.
I don't know. Well, we're buying this because apparently you're supposed to use a saboteur. Someplace. Slide.
Grab the box and do a triple jump.
Let's just teleport back to Luminaria and all that.
What's that do?
I'm done.
The ruins are off limits. The boss wants no one going in and out of the ruins.
Senior advisor Adonis.
Bandit message board?
Wait, his name is Adonis. Red Cactuar statues are used for warping different locations. They're broken. Okay. Sandstorm blocking a path. Oh yeah.
Adonis has a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
to say about Sandstorm.
Oh yeah.
The rude sandstorm.
Darude Sandstorm.
Okay. Wow.
Well, let's just leave. Not that
Giant
kind of leave.
sandbox. Oh yeah, save your game. Wow.
You're gonna
It auto saves, but
teleport just like that?
yeah. I guess we just spend 100 gil instead, since we're right next to the station.
Because you also want to turn in those Chocolina quests to the Wildlands.
Oh,
Wait, can you just navigate that way along the sand no matter what?
going down.
Only down. Damn it.
So we'll arrive at 11.
That's fine.
Skate
Yeah.
up the sand. That'd
This
be
is
great.
how much I care. I'm skating up
Like
the sand.
this is not Journey, but it's close.
Oh fuck! I haven't played that game yet. That's too bad.
It comes on a disc now.
It's
No, I have the disc.
it's a pretty alright game.
I've heard that it. I mean.
So
it
I
looks
guess
beautiful.
Luxurian North is only connected to
Yeah,
the other place.
right.
Those.
But you can
those
still teleport to
trains.
it.
Swagger.
Yes.
That reminds me of Legend of Legaia. Those like spider trains.
You got yourself a bounty board because this will get you XP or
Wait, weren't there spider trains in
real leveling up.
9.
9?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, was it 9?
Final Fantasy 9.
Wait, maybe
You
it was
got a
9,
lot of
not
ooze.
Legend of Legaia.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. Either way, the trains with the arms.
Yeah, they would.
Oh man, Final Fantasy 9.
Adornments
Legend
and
of
gil,
Legaia,
like
those
shit
games,
gil. Oh,
best games.
yes,
Mm.
magic,
Ah.
sure. Well, that was garbage. However, you know.
You'd have to go collecting flowers.
Can I lay some real talk down just for a second?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think it's actually kind of interesting that they've completely abandoned an experience point based leveling system and instead just made it so that quest rewards improve your stats. I think that's
Just making sure.
I'm not sure if it's a good design decision, but it's certainly interesting.
Well, it depends. It ends up depending on
Like,
what the quality of your quests are and how you pace the quests throughout your experience
Midnight.
of playing the game, and how they how they integrate into the actual progression to the game. If they end up becoming like tedious and like obnoxious, then like it wouldn't be very conducive to like wanting to do.
Well,
right?
it really depends.
But also, like,
no, it
the-
depends on execution.
Right.
the funny thing is, like, this whole game is trying a lot of new things, and they
Probably too many.
Probably too many.
But that means it's at least worth
But
thinking
so
about.
far, they all seem to be working. Is the weird part.
Except the map.
Except the map. So that might be your own problem. Check the bounty board to your left. Chocolina's outside, or I guess she's there.
So, I mean, my big commentary that I've had so far, and of course I wasn't on the first bit that you've done of the game.
Ow!
Oh, that sucks.
Crotch!
It's okay. We can get there on the way there. So we want to freeze time and start running towards.
Immediately, yeah.
So the bit of what I've known that you guys
Not this
needed-
way. We want to go to Warren.
what you guys needed to do to progress when we started today, it seemed like
That seemed crappy.
there was a little bit of guidance, but not enough to make it so that it was. Yep.
Listen to the music.
Okay, you can walk while doing that.
No, so I mean, my whole thing was I was like, all right, I get that you're doing an open world thing, which is totally cool, but like the level of guidance with the amount of like just like what you're giving the player just seemed like, oh, just go explore the world, and it's just like,
So, you want to, yeah.
it seemed a bit more wasteful than it was good.
Open
Yeah.
world works when you can interact meaningfully with the world.
No.
No.
Even like minorly
There
meaningfully.
we go.
Well, and when
Just take Grand Theft Auto.
Chaos, yes, no?
Right? This is an open world game in that sense. You can
Well, we
commit
do need
crimes
tattered
anywhere.
leather.
It's true.
You can commit crimes.
We're also not in the chaos right now.
Right.
People, whoever you come
Just
across,
too physical,
crimes.
let's just murder their asses.
That's great. It is a great feeling to be able to do that. To be able
Yeah.
to like single someone out, bam, crimes. We don't have that here.
no, absolutely, and the
Alright,
fact that
turn
they're
to
like,
the
hey,
next
look
board
for
that we
these
get.
numbers. There's no real guidance. There's no real there's no logical. It would make sense if these numbers were placed in
Great
these
stuff.
locations. It's literally we are forcing you to look through all of
that guy was
the areas that we've designed. There's no sense of like this would make sense
Blizzard.
to add an ability to what
And
would
also
it be?
when he
Shorten
has
the amount of time that it
Megabyte
would be
Guard.
to just go through everything they've designed.
Right. The other topic of leveling up explicitly is that monster encounters aren't important anymore. Like you instead of having
They're
beat a
important
monster,
for the utility abilities.
right. You get beat a monster, get experience has been
The other-
replaced with beat a monster,
Schemata.
get stuff, turn in stuff for experience, but once. Because that's our like
staggered
message
right
board
now.
quests.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want? Blizzard.
He is staggered right now. Now he's not, or maybe he still is.
It almost
They
seems
wouldn't
like
have done-
they've done a
yeah,
lot
whatever.
of work to
Guard
move
against-
away from giving perks for fighting monsters, but they've almost not given enough reason to fight monsters, except for the obnoxious chore to get certain things from monsters.
Yeah.
And which, like, you know, to be fair, like, it kind of makes sense. We're just like, oh yeah, of course. Like, if you want to go get items from nothing, you need to go beat up some fucking random beast. But when it comes to like just playing through a game, it's like,
Yeah,
why
so-
would I want to do this?
Right. Absent of quests, let's say we've gotten the quest
He did it twice in a
rewards
row because he's in class.
from the monster stuff, so we don't need monster stuff, and for whatever reason we also don't need gold. The only thing monsters have left to give us is the little like meter thing at the bottom, which
Yeah.
we can use to freeze time. That's apparently the most important use of it so far. That's
But it's
do it.
also the most important resource in the game.
I will fight evil.
So
yeah, but why?
no. So that's the thing, is that like the mechanic of using up that meter to slow down time is fine, but what it boils down to is that, is it really worthwhile to force the player to consistently try to fill this meter to slow down the time?
Well, why are they being forced? They're not being forced because they are using the inventive system that they put here to battle enemies.
No, but the thing is-
that's supposed to be its own reward already.
But the thing is that they've done a pretty good job of creating enough mist to obfuscate what you need to do for the next objective, that you're compelled to want to add meter to give you more time to solve that and figure it out in order to progress in the game.
The forcing comes from the time limit.
Yeah.
Right, and that's sort of like, you know, you brought up GTA as an example where you could. GTA is also a game that, you know, it has a, you know, plot for you to follow, but it also does not in any way want you to not just set your own goals and attempt to meet them. Whereas in this game, because of the whole time limit thing, it's like screw around at your own peril, player.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
We also don't know.
Disincentivize. Right. Well, that's true. We don't actually know
'Cause
what
you went
happens.
back-
But that's what it communicates.
You went back to magic after he
this
got
adds to the
staggered.
danger
I've
that I
attacked
thought
him
was
too
kind of
with
weird
physical.
about.
Doesn't
I don't know
do
if you guys ever
doesn't
played
do
Faster Than
yellow
Light.
numbers.
Yeah.
I'm
FTL.
never
I
gonna
hate
use yellow
it.
numbers.
No. So here's the thing. Here's the thing with FTL is FTL does a lot of really cool
Am I
things.
supposed
But
to
what
attack
sucks
him
is
with
that it limits you
guarding?
not
I think you're
only
supposed to- I
on
think you're supposed to
fuel,
attack him
but
when
it
he
limits you
falls
on the amount of
over.
time that you're able to spend in every area based on
Both times you made him
fleet
fall
coming,
over from
right?
blocking
And
Megabyte.
this was given to me by like Anthony. This was one of Anthony Birch's big critiques of the game. Is that no, I want to give credit because this wasn't like shed on me until I realized that. Is that
Freeze
like
time.
it
Freeze
sucks
time.
having
Just freeze
two
time.
things limiting your
He's-
ability
he's
to
the end.
explore what's
Freeze
a
time.
really cool universe, right? Like when you play that game, you kind of want to explore, but you also want to be able to you want to check out whatever you want to check out. But like having two major constraints that's tying up your ability to do that.
A game doesn't necessarily need two compulsion mechanics.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things that game where you just go to the right.
Yes, one-way heroics.
One-way
It sort of has
heroics.
two compulsion mechanics.
I think has two compulsion mechanics. I don't know if this game suffers for that or not. Because
I feel
don't
it
know very-
doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know very much about that kind of game, and Medibot says that it's fine for that. But I really think that one is enough.
Yeah, no, I mean, because that's what it boils down to. Is because, especially if, and this isn't to the detriment of any particular game, but like if you make a really cool game, but you have multiple elements that are constricting you from really exploring this wonderful world you're able to create, that really hurts you from being able to appreciate the game because you're hounded by the weight of this stuff. And that can work in the atmosphere of such a game.
No, I think the ultimate model for the game in front of us is to have multiple playthroughs, frankly. Like, you do a first playthrough, you mess around, and you get an ending, and Lightning says,
Well, that might be
"Look,
the case.
everything is terrible. You can do better," or whatever. And then, you go do it again, you're more familiar with the words for things, and you remember more people, like quests and faces, and oh yeah, no, that place. Or maybe you just get luckier and you look in a place where the number happens to be.
I will fight evil.
There we go.
Then that ends up becoming I totally understand what you're saying when there's a game that it's like, no, this is the kind of game like you want to play through multiple times.
Yeah.
You look at a game that you're talking about, you're like, do I really want to play through this multiple times? Which
I think I want to play through the outfit looking at multiple times.
We are playing through it
playing
multiple
dress
times.
up.
I mean, like I sort of get that itch scratched from playing Diablo 3.
Oh, so we're gonna do a first
Just-
run.
just
Then we're
playing
gonna do
dress
the
up thing.
iPark
Yeah.
orders that you run.
yeah.
That's the main. That and silly item names are the value I get out of that game. But I guess about
I don't know. I honestly don't see the problem with this game.
Propulsion.
Wait, no, what do you
No, the problem I had with FTL was that there were too many no-win scenarios.
The problem I have with FTL is the fact that it's called FTL.
Fuck the living.
Which only expands to for Telus, with pronounced exactly like that. So that's the only thing I can. Anytime someone talks about how great a game FTL is,
That is a very French approach.
no. Anytime someone talks about how great that
There's
game
the
is, I
carrot.
just think about wow, I'm for Teluzors.
That game, to its credit, that game has some really cool, like, just ships.
Well, it
and,
has
like,
a bad name. It's a cripplingly bad name that makes it
I don't think it's
unplayable.
cripplingly bad.
Okay, no.
Like, well, okay, look, I'm going from the world of...
Right, because it had an exclamation
Oh, it
point
did.
on the map.
No,
Oh,
and
'cause the guy
totally-
told you
like,
where
there's-
it was
There's
and
definitely
more.
it's just what it boils down to is it depends on what kind of game you're creating, and like what's weird about this game.
Uh-oh.
Shh.
Oh, like we haven't been talking over all the other scenes.
To be fair, they were like fighting earlier.
I thought you liked Lumina.
Give me your
Her voice
goddamn
actress is pretty good.
icosahedron or
geez.
dodecahedron or whatever.
Oracle Drive.
These
Oracle
are the
Drive.
things that show the visions of the future.
They're
Except
definitely
we're now all as far in the future as we can go, so I don't know what they do.
I mean, you could see still 5
Why is
minutes
it
in the
making
future.
spaceship noises?
Because it's an oracle
That's me.
drive.
I saw myself.
Okay, so you have to cut the sun in
Check out
half.
these red.
We are gonna do some really cool moves in the future.
You're gonna
They're called
fight.
cutscenes because there are people cutting things in them.
You're gonna fight Null, who has merged with Snow.
No thanks. I know what 60 minutes is.
I'm
But
just
thank
saying, if you had the urge.
She just has a super blank stare with the cowboy zebra hat on.
It's because it's you.
Submit that snapshot.
It's all in post.
I'll make a note for that.
Please.
How does it feel? How does it feel, sower of dreams? To know that your dreams have been sown and reaped.
You should replace it with some Skrillex drop.
You can't just have a. See, the thing about drops is that you can't have a drop
Without the
build-up. Because otherwise it's just
This is contestable.
the drop is a transition.
What if we just have 45 seconds of drops?
Look, I wrote it down.
Whoa. Whoa.
We've got it in post.
Oh,
Null
he's finally
Coon.
shown his face.
It's Null Coon.
It is, and Lightning even knows that
Wait,
it's
no.
Null.
Sora?
That she said.
Just eating it up.
Null Christ.
Oh Christ.
I hate your guts, Lightning.
He's just too cool.
Prophecies. That's what they are.
Haven't. Okay, hold on. Noel beat Caius
Sure.
in
Oh, no.
13-2.
No, please don't do what
So
you're doing.
he took Caius's duty of protecting the timeline, right?
Presumably. I mean, that's what they said.
Or did Noel not care about protecting the time? Either way, he should have been protecting the timeline instead of doing what the hell he's doing right now.
Okay. Possibly controversial opinion, but the fact that they're able to give the level of customization for outfits totally discredits so much of these goddamn cutscenes.
So does the ability to move the camera for no reason.
That Oracle Drive looks really interesting.
What Oracle Drive? Ah! The pole.
Drunken
The
point
pole.
of view. Drunken point of view.
Die laughing.
I feel like.
Lightning.
What?
You have to die, so that's why I'm running away from it.
I've spent some years ninja.
I have to die, so I'm gonna sneak up on you later.
And then Lumina says, "See, wasn't that fun? Blah 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 blah."
Look at me
I
kick
guess
my
she
feet
doesn't-
like I don't care.
It reads O.
0. Maverick.
Why are you crashing a children's party?
They're
Children's birthday.
children of Etro.
Is there anything we need to do in the Warren aside from that?
Or
Not that I know of. There
Yeah.
might be a quest over, but you could just go to the graveyard.
Great Gertrude.
Plot some more.
how could I forget that monster name?
Is Gertrude actually weak to lightning, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning staggers it. I think
Yeah.
once it's staggered, it takes a ton of damage from lightning.
It's attacking it from behind, or
It came from
using attacks while it's charging up its beam.
So, getting back to what we're... So we have that more or less solved. We're making sense of the last cutscene. Cowboy hat, hole, prophecies, Christ. Got it.
I mean, it just boils down to you have the ingredients that you can make a game out of.
Yeah.
And how they synergize with one another.
Well, to be fair, I think it remains to be seen whether Final Fantasy 13 3 has
Yeah, you
stuff
keep.
Yeah, no,
So
absolutely.
that
I
guy
totally agree.
takes
under the
physical
clock.
gold damage.
You're using only one direction to switch.
It just it brings up an
schemata,
interesting
Yes, I am.
observation on
Yeah,
how
that's
these
your
things
problem.
interact with one another.
You keep switching,
You never really
thinking that you're
know
going to go
looking
back to
on
the
paper
physical one,
how
and you
it's
end up
gonna
on the
work
second magic one. Maybe.
Especially
I don't
when
know.
it comes down to like when you actually play,
It's
it,
like-
you're like, oh, that actually worked for me. Or-
I'm pretty sure this works the same way as it does in the other 13s, that as soon as you stagger them, you want to switch to physical.
No, because sometimes he has done. I do gold damage with something like a magic spell.
Probably when he's staggered.
When they're staggered, yes.
Damage.
But you might do more gold damage.
Any gold damage.
You
Because
still
gold
have
damage
bar,
means.
gold damage.
It means it's more, but it doesn't mean it's
Just so
absolutely more in
huge.
terms of
I know.
numbers.
And then I thought what is his name? Sphinx? And it's like, no one gives a shit about Sphinx.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm so sorry.
Second Gertrude fight after the cutscene.
This is Medibot.
Yeah, there's golden damage.
Right, because this specific guy, you expose his core in stagger, and
Yeah,
he's then
and then
weak to
you go
mana.
hog wild on it.
And then he's weak to physical, but that's this enemy. It's different for each enemy. And some people, when they're staggered, do not take
Oh, yeah.
gold damage from physical.
I hadn't even noticed gold damage up to this point.
Gold
Okay.
damage.
You need to comb your beard.
Commenting on that.
No.
Yeah, we activate your stopper.
It's just kind of weird because like the open world like platforming like jumping around the levels and stuff feels kind of weird
That's
to
why
me.
this
It's
is
kind of few
confusing.
games, but maybe
You
it's
You could teleport to
We-
North Station and re-chronostasis.
And use 3 EP?
Yeah.
so
goodness.
full.
Use it or lose it, nerd.
North. There we go.
Look, you've been beaten down on lots of creatures.
Yeah, you got 0.4 meter from.
This is Grand Pulse that we're on right now, by the way. This is all on Grand Pulse.
Yes.
Wait, well, where's the gigantic man?
It's in my ass.
Belches and changes the weather.
He's dead, who knows?
He canonically got beat up by the heroes.
Canonically kicked his ass.
The heroes defeated him.
Yeah.
No, this way.
No, you're going wrong.
Check your map.
That's Warren. That's not the graveyard.
Ritual.
You got it.
The Nouveau Ritual.
That's terrible.
The ritual. The ritual.
Okay, graveyard. You're totally going there. The phone's gonna be ringing. You're gonna tell it to
Go to
speak
the
the code.
graveyard.
Does the phone ring, or do we just pick up the phone?
I
knows?
think the phone
The
has to
silk
ring.
bag.
Is Morpheus on the other
It'll
end?
ring. Oh, there it is. It is ringing.
Hey,
Holy shit,
it's ringing.
Is that
Okay.
telling you what to put?
Yeah,
If you
because we
hadn't
found all the
right.
codes.
If you hadn't, you could guess, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's random,
probably.
so like.
To the goddess of death. These numbers I say.
She's so serious. And we didn't actually record that.
They didn't record a phone.
All they had to do was
interface.
record like
Every number.
0 through
right.
9.
There's
No,
only
we
10 of
need
those.
10,000 recordings.
0
3,609.
0 0 0
Oh,
2.
Nice. God.
Nice slash. You would have to fit different size in different
This
places.
is a gaunt.
If you contribute $100 or more to my Kickstarter, I will just read 10,000
Weak
numbers
to
to you.
lightning. Alright.
I'll do it.
You don't have a Kickstarter.
No.
Yeah.
I have something even better.
The Kickstopper.
Yeah. I'm going to do something awful until you give me money.
Oh, get it? Something awful?
That's
So-
called blackmail, maybe.
That's,
Yeah!
this
That
guy
makes
takes
you
control.
rich.
Stagger damage, yeah.
There's a stagger on this guy.
I'm no thief.
Okay. I'm glad you're not a thief.
I'm not a crook.
I am a crook.
And we get Aurora and D Shell. I mean, this is
I was
awesome.
A demon's.
in the goddamn, 6th grade. And we were
Okay.
getting
That's where we need to
books
be. Okay.
So we're going the right
as
way.
part of our elementary
It's the only way to go, really.
English assignment. My friend just cuts a little eye patch out of black construction paper and puts it over the main character's face
Was that
on the
chaos?
cover of the
Ooh,
book.
we're in the
And it
chaos
just turns to me and
dimension.
says, "I am a crook."
Did it manage to...
Yeah. You can see
Oh,
the
yeah.
overlay. We're in chaos.
Wow.
Shoutouts.
That's excellent.
Shoutouts to Jehu.
I'll bet there's an eye patch accessory.
That'd be awesome. Then you can be a crook.
Yeah, they have so many glasses and they have so many
Yeah.
hats. There's gotta be an eye patch. I believe. You heard it here.
There we
Predicted
go.
right
Whale
now.
on 'em.
Get
In the
one.
year 2000.
In
I
this
can
year of
definitely
Luigi
see-
2014.
I can definitely see why a SAB would be so valuable because these things just have too much health.
Yeah, but more than D Shell and all that, we need actually the thing that lowers attack power. and all that.
Deprotect.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, deep
That gets rid of protect. It doesn't.
That lowers it. D-Shell lowers magic defense.
Does it lower it or does it just get rid of?
I presume it would
I think
actually put the little icon on them.
I
Yeah.
think
For,
that's how their game
brightness.
works. Is that there's a debuff. Every buff has a debuff.
So I think you want to deprotect then.
Okay.
If you're gonna go that. Well, except you love to cast magic, so D-Shell.
Well, this guy happens to be weak to magic, and it makes him stagger.
He also doesn't do many
Look at his
moves.
heart. And someone else comes along and collects the Pokemon.
I think that just
essence
means he
left
drops things.
Right. It's an item.
over. Whoa, bonus.
Yeah.
A golden Aurora.
Golden Era.
I don't think you have a golden
I
Aurora.
don't.
Now you're going
Do
the
I already
wrong
have an
way.
Aurora
Yes.
equipped somewhere, so I should replace it?
Yes, there's no downside to this.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, you might not
Actually,
have-
I don't. We got rid of Arrow Aurora. We just used Arrow.
Oh,
We
okay.
can upgrade that to something gold.
Maybe. This gives us.
Strength in numbers.
What is it? Increases. Okay.
Huh. Wait, that's
That
the opposite
seems
of strength in
multiplied.
numbers.
That seems better on Ravagers.
It's alright.
Strengthen your numbers.
So we have Arrow level 1 that gives us Magic Plus. I think it's
Yeah,
more
that's
valuable.
just sort of
That's true.
generally great. Just
Okay.
what if?
Okay, it's fine.
What if my numbers?
It's in our toolbox.
Good.
Perhaps I'll steal your
Good.
heart.
Perhaps I will steal something.
Okay, so this outfit is the thief outfit, is what we've determined. Because every outfit, she has some idea associated with it. and that
She
determines
does
her
a lot of
roles.
damage this way.
Well, he can D-shell.
Right, that's why we got it from him. Probably.
Hat down.
beat on him.
Got the beats. Bring these sick beats. That's really good.
That basically worked. You got hooks, and we get another golden
Yeah, I took it on the chin a
golden
little.
tea.
There's soul cubes
Yeah,
on
I
the
see
floor.
them. You know, maybe those are the butterflies that were around. Huh?
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna chronostasis again.
You also just passed by.
I know.
Okay, just
You do need some tan
No,
leathers.
we got the tan leather already.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
We didn't turn it in.
Not yet, but we have it in our inventory ready.
Okay. We had 7 last time I checked.
We did, and we got 2 in one fight.
Alright.
Because I was like, oh, we need tan leathers. These guys
You'll
only
have
need
plenty
2.
for after you turned in for the next quest.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing. If there's any quests that use it twice.
Or like a
sorry,
combo
another quest that
set,
uses the same
probably.
thing. Maybe.
the
I
quest
mean,
for the crest.
we keep getting them, so.
I'd feel pretty sad if there are only certain quests that you encounter throughout the a whole game's entirety, where you only need one particular item, but then you keep getting it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Fought this guy already?
Yeah, we have. It's a boss. Oh,
Make your
good, we
boss
staggered him.
Good guard.
Beat on him.
See,
Okay, so he doesn't take gold numbers.
from physical anyway. So I didn't perfect guard him that time.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it does a lot of damage, but.
Yeah, what does Libra say?
But that damage is not premium.
Weak to lightning, and strike enemy's head, and
Okay, well, we-
attacks.
We got this. He just doesn't really take magic damage. Magic damage is how physical is normal. He's also low on health.
Kinda.
Good block.
Hey. That must have hit his head.
Yeah.
Did
Laugho.
not have enough time to guard.
Time to repent.
Is that how you?
Oh yeah, this is the one with the tornadoes. So now that you're close and you can attack him.
Every time you guard someone, does it eat up any meter?
Yeah, it continuously eats up meter.
Yeah, a guard is a move, like all his other moves.
But it's actually a useful move.
Tears fall into chaos.
I like games that have useful guard.
Yeah.
You got this.
You can't ruin me.
How does light slash do?
It's just a weaker version that uses less meter.
Okay. Like I kind of wonder if you should put frost strike or whatever that was.
I think we had light strike on because it has a
Yeah, it passes.
yeah.
You think you can be forgiven?
She says to the dragon.
So like thief persona, cleric persona, bad guy persona.
You said you fought this character before.
This boss, yeah.
Do you know? Do you have any idea what they might drop for beating them again?
They
Lots of EP and
Right.
not really aside from that.
like the Libra has like it drops 5 different things and 3 of them are question marks.
Again, was in the middle of something, and he interrupted me.
It's a rude dude.
Yay! He didn't drop his soul, it didn't look like.
Storm Dragon down! Storm Dragon down! Maybe that's a better Phoenix down.
There's a thing in the distance. It's just a material.
Oh, okay.
Feathers.
Oh,
Dragon
the
feathers.
crap strikes.
There's another one. Ooh. Lightning resist. I
Okay.
presume.
We put it on this guy.
Yeah, see what you can do instead of Light Slash.
So this was Strength and Magic Plus. We didn't really have any other reason to have.
Strength plus 80.
Oh,
Heyo.
well.
Heyo!
I
Killing and
mean,
crushing.
Heyo.
basically, it's just.
Magic swords.
You got an accessory too.
Yeah.
The choker.
I certainly did.
That was just a normal dude. I hear noises of people.
Yeah, I think they're having a ceremony or a ritual or whatever you want to call it, really.
Fiesta.
Yes! I like this, that you just walk somewhere and suddenly you're in hell. And then you keep walking and that's how you escape.
Fiesta time.
Monument. Let's learn.
The pillar.
It's teaching us that hell is no big deal.
is upon us.
Oh, wait.
The promised time is upon us.
The night time
Us,
is the
the
right
promised time is upon.
The night time.
Behold the harbinger of destruction. Return to chaos, our mother.
The time
The time has come.
Go now to Atrocide.
Death to the savior.
Whoa!
Why?
Introduce myself, but I'm guessing that you already know who I am.
I am a country music sensation.
She has come at last. It's the God save. Oh, we're not doing that anymore.
What?
Knowles learned a thing or two. Maybe that was the ruin spell.
Oh, I thought that was us casting something.
Hunter,
I was about to say.
It's the hunter.
Look, not everything that happens is as the prophecy foretold. I went to the store today, as the prophecy foretold.
having a falling out.
Don't insult me, Lightning. You think I'm with these guys? Fanatics with blood in their hands?
They're just really bad.
I'll show you what fanatics are capable of. They're capable of killing.
They think the Shadow Hunter belongs to them.
Killing frame rates.
They let it take too long. So they panicked and started killing anyone who even looked like me.
So I'll kill them back. Thumbs up.
I should have waited, should I? Found you and saved their lives.
This is pretty fucked up.
Cultists. Whatever.
Gonna fight me.
Fight me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
It has to be true.
Has to be true. You mean I have to die? And you're the one who's gonna make it happen? Bring it on, Noel.
I smell a boss fight.
Destiny for a long
Same.
time, and I'm getting good.
I smell it. Maybe you should have equipped the saboteur, but we'll see. Or it'll just be another cutscene.
Kung Fu leap away.
Lightning, follow me. We need to finish this.
Lightning, follow me.
We have to have our cool boss fight somewhere else.
This arena is not cool enough.
Not lightning, follow me. Lightning, follow me.
He will
You have
carve
to-
it out of the
lightning
ground
stone.
Yeah.
like Cell.
What did you want me to do?
Invent a saboteur?
Either invent a saboteur or equip the thing that you got that was an accessory. Or
It looked like crap.
well, I mean, in a lot of cases you're not even wearing anything, so
there's also these things.
Stormbeam
Uh,
Joker.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, wind damage.
Yeah, so Stormbeam Choker was crap, but Im's Crest.
Im's Quest makes you wizard.
So this is the other Wiz.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not as good.
No.
It's not as good as at being the Wizness.
Now we make
Finished.
Esquimata. Esquimata.
No, she's got the same outer pant thing. As her outfit.
So, if she's a saboteur, we don't really care what weapon she has.
So she whatever gives her the best ATB speed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all the same.
Or makes it look the silly.
It's everything +5. Well, Crimson Blitz goes
Crimson
with the
Blitz
outfit.
flits in.
Flits in.
Let's see. How about shields?
This thing
ATB
has
speed plus 10.
Minus no.
Minus.
Minus plus 10 for the double cross.
The deadly double
So,
cross.
Kaminari.
Yeah.
Okay. And we've gotten some things, right?
Right. So.
Well. We already have Deep Protect.
Okay.
That's just worth hit points.
Well, sure. I don't know.
Well,
We could have, like-
put
we could have,
something
like-
gold if you're not gonna cast it.
Right. So we could have like a guard and some sort of attack to keep stagger meter up or something like that.
We'll do just a normal attack.
You probably want something that can deal damage.
Deep Protect gives a shitty amount of HP, so I don't care. This guard also gives a shitty amount of HP.
But it's a card.
This is guard level 2 and it costs the same.
Yeah.
So like,
We could do that.
bonk. And Im's Crest and Magician's Token are the same. Defender is less likely you will recoil. This is the thing we just got, which is
sucks.
bad.
You also just got that.
Well,
That seems like the right way to
fine.
go.
Now the important bit.
Oh, the most important.
The glasses work, but again, we'll never see them.
Yeah, I'm getting sort of a Travis touchdown feeling from her. Is that just
What
me?
else do we have? We already have a silly hat, or we have the zebra hat, right? What was the other butterfly?
It's not bad.
That's
The
harder to see.
same. That actually goes with her scarf. Okay.
Yeah, I dig
I
it.
still want the little carbuncle.
So we want that one to be the primary, I think, because you always want to start off D whatevering and then get into
This is the remix of Ignition. Alright.
yeah.
I dig it. You resist the hell out
Activate
of
a sweet
status
transition.
effects.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Nice.
Now maybe.
Now you have ninja powers and you can chase him.
You look like a Sonic character.
Your torso's not elongated enough for that.
Make the what now? I didn't hear you.
Something about prophecy.
Our tears fall into chaos.
Yo, doing things to fulfill a prophecy is a bobo motivation.
Well, people don't realize that, and that's why they keep still doing it.
Then lightning attack. Yeah.